Hello to my Aries. This is Stormy from Babylon Psychic Reading, and this is your love, twin flame, soulmate, other person, your person, your human, and use love reading. I want to say thank you guys for all the likes, subscribes, shares, comments. Please continue the growth of the channel. It's just blessing me beyond my wildest dreams. Anything you might want to know is in the description box. How to get a hold of me, how to get on the website, our current contest, all that good stuff is in the description. So please check that out. So now, with all that being said, this is a general Aries reading. General Aries reading for April the 8th through the 15th, roughly. Just know that you could be 2 readings back, or you could already be here. This could all happen for you this week. I mean, it just depends where you're at in the cycle of, what Spirit's doing in your life. This will either resonate for you or it won't. And when I say resonate, that means it will connect with you. You will know that this reading is for you. If none of this makes sense to you, guess what? This reading was not meant for you. Period, point blank. Check out your rising signs. That's in the description box too. So with all that being said, remember that the kings and queens can be interchangeable. And here we go. Spirit, clear the ethers. Clear the cards. Clear me. Give me wisdom, clarity, and discernment. Please show me what's coming up for Aries this week in love when it comes to their twin flame soulmate. Please tell me. First off, destiny's in it. Spirit's in it. This is your destiny. So just know that. Spirit, clear the ethers. Yep, let it just be about Aries. Please show me what's coming up for Aries. Please show me what's coming up for my Aries in love this week. Please show me. Give me wisdom, clarity, and discernment. Whole lot of turned up cards, whole lot of turned up cards, whole lot of turned up cards. And just so you know, those right there, and I knew it was that other 9 because this is endings and beginnings for you guys. And God, Spirit, the universe, angels, in it. Second card, in it. Okay, Spirit, clear the ethers, clear the cards. What is coming up? What is coming up for my Aries? Please show me what's coming up for my Aries this week in love. Please show me. Give me wisdom, clarity, and discernment. What's coming up for my Aries? What's coming up for my Aries? Please show me. Give me wisdom, clarity, and discernment. Oh, gosh, guys. Lordy be. All right. So, what you all need to know is there is a definite hoopla coming your way. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. All right? 1, 2, hoopla. Okay? And I don't have enough cards yet, so I feel like there's another queen coming. But just so you know, there's some kind of incident that's going to happen this week that is not going to be fun, okay? But there was that other queen. See, I knew it was going to be a hoopla. There's that other queen. There is some kind of hoopla coming your way without any ifs, ands, or buts about it, but it's going to put you with your perfect person. So for those of you who have not been with your perfect person or have been searching for your perfect person, or actually you may know who it is, but if you are not particularly happy where you're at right now or who you're with right now, just know that that is coming forward for you. But whew, Lord help, everybody's having some big tire moment this week. It's going to happen. Period, point blank. Bitch of all bitches. So this is a twin flame type relationship. It can either go either way, just so you guys know. I do feel like that it's either a matched pair, like you're within 5 years of each other, you think alike, you know, a lot of your stuff's alike, or this is with either one, it's somebody that's younger or older than you, or there's some kind of difference coming. But I mean, literally, you guys have got the 3 9s, which is change coming, okay? That's endings and beginnings, and it's going to be an ending that is not pleasant. It is going to be a hoopla, period, point blank. It's going to be a hoopla. There is an ending coming in your life with your romance. There is an ending coming to maybe you being alone, or I don't get that. I get this is a moment of you not being with the right person. Okay, there's going to be an end to that. There's going to be a final hoopla, it's a conclusion. It's a bringing it full circle, this ending that's coming your way, without a doubt. But just so you know, this ending, this hoopla, this whatever this is, that's getting ready to hit your world like a, I don't know what, literally, like a I don't know what, is, just so you know, I mean, like we're talking about, could have police involved, could, oh Lord, could have the police involved. It could, there's going to be a lot of tears. This is, and it all could come from jealousy of some kind, and I don't know if it's that you're jealous or your person's jealous or what it is, but there is some huge ending coming your way. But it's to put you to where you can have the person you're supposed to be with. But I feel like it's all about jealousy. I do. I feel like it's all about jealousy, and it's coming in quick. Whatever this change is, this is that change, and there is this ending, okay? There is this ending coming for you, and it's not going to be pleasant. It's not going to be a fun ride. It's not going to be like, it's not going to be like being on a merry-go-round. It's going to be more like being on the zipper, okay? And that would be for my, I'm just telling you, that's what Spirit just said. It's not like the merry-go-round, it's more like the zipper. And those are carnival rides. And if you don't know what the zipper is, well, it turns you upside down, left side, right side, upside down, going upside. It's not good, not pleasant. So, here we go. What's coming up for my Aries? Please show me what's coming up for my Aries this week in love. What's coming up for Aries this week in love? Please show me. Give me wisdom, clarity, and discernment. What's coming up for my Aries this week in love? Please show me. Give me wisdom, clarity, and discernment. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, see? All right. So, I'm just going to tell y'all, period, point blank, that you literally, this is the bottom line. There is going to be a hoopla, no ifs, ands, or buts about it, and you're going to have to deal with the bitch of all bitches or the asshole of all assholes. And it's going to be bad. I'm telling you, it's going to be bad. But it's okay, all right? So, for a lot of you all, I feel like you know that this is coming. You've known that this was coming. This is the Four of Cups, or the Five of Cups. And you've known, oh, it's the Four of Cups, I thought it was. You've known it was coming. You've just been waiting for it. It's kind of like you've been waiting for the bomb to go off. And it's getting ready to go off, period, point blank. Bam, it happens. They're telling you to have strength. This could also involve a Leo, but they're telling you to have strength through this because it's going to be okay. Whoever this is going to come rushing in. Just like I said, this is going to happen instantaneously, and it's going to take you by surprise, almost, because, I mean, like, you've known it was coming, but, like, when it's the throwdown moment, it's like, oh, hell, where'd this all come from? Even though you know where it all come from, okay? But this can also be you ending something to rush back to someone else that you want to be with. Okay, or vice versa. This ending could create the opportunity for somebody to rush back to you and come back into your world that you want in your world, who is actually your soulmate. So I get that there's this huge ending, and it's a hoopla, but it's so you can be with your person, be with your human, and and I'm telling you, it's that Mercury is coming completely out of. I mean, Mercury's going forward, but the after effects were supposed to last like for another 2 weeks, and that's this week coming up, that it goes completely, like, it's completely, the influence is finally over, and people now know what they want, period, point blank. And I feel like that's what's transpiring here. I do feel like, this is the Three of Pentacles, which is reaping, what's harvesting what you have planted. So, the bottom line is, if you have planted good seeds, you're going to end up with your soulmate. If you haven't planted good seeds, you're going to be the one who's out the door with nowhere to go. So there's some kind of big event, and I'm telling you, it's a huge event. Police could be involved. Big hoopla. Big hoopla. that is coming up, but it's for your betterment. It's so you can have this. So just know it. But spirits tell me very plainly, you're going to reap what you've sown. So if you have planted good seeds, this hoopla is going to allow you to proceed and have the soulmate. If not, it could be a rough roller coaster ride. And I mean, like literally, I keep getting these queens, and spirit just keeps telling me it's going to be a hoopla. Oh, Lord help y'all. So, let's see. Spirit, clear the ethers, clear the cards. Let this just be for my Aries. What's coming up for my Aries in their love life? Please show me. What's coming up for my Aries in their love life? Please show me. What's coming up for my Aries in their love life? Please show me. Give me wisdom, clarity, and discernment. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What's coming up for my Aries, Spirit? What's coming? Oh, look here. What's coming up for my Aries, Spirit? Please show me. Give me wisdom, clarity, and discernment. What's coming up for my Aries? Well, now we're going to get the rest of the story. Okay. I love Spirit. Spirit has definitely got it going on. Okay. All right. So, maybe... Okay, so just so you know, there's a couple of different ways this could play out, but maybe you have not been deciding what you needed to do. You just kind of been sitting back, kind of waiting to see how things end up. You haven't really made a move forward or backwards or left or right. You've just been kind of letting things play out as they play out. But because you've been doing that, because of kind of like you haven't just, look here, the other free, I mean, literally, we have got queens upon queens upon queens upon queens. You literally have got both of these guys. So now this deck, I have a couple that there is like 3 cards that there's double of, and this is one of them. And so literally you're so done. You're so done. This whole deal, not this soulmate part, but this whole deal underneath this hoopla that's coming up, all of that has it's like this, it's all built up to this, like what's happening, and it's just wore you out. And you have been wanting this hoopla moment, but you, for whatever reason, you didn't want it to be your fault. You didn't want the hoopla moment to be your fault. All right? So, but, it is what it is. And so after this hoopla moment, I do feel like you're going to get a message that is an apology. Somebody's going to send you an apology and say that they're sorry for whatever went down, or they're sorry for how things ended up. And you'll get your wish in the end. I mean, that's what this card is and this. So you'll get your wish. And it's like I said, it's the seed you have sown. You'll get your wish. But this has been a drawn-out ordeal for a while. And once this happens, you will be you'll be free. And you will be able to move forward to whoever it is you're wanting to be with. And I really do feel like that is you all. Or, I mean, it can be vice versa, but I feel like it's you all. After this moment, it's like you're finally free to go be with, the Empress, which is who you think is your perfect mate. It can be the Emperor, which is you. This is the female equivalent to the Aries card, the Emperor and the Empress. But this is you being able to move on to this person quickly. And this is that you've kind of manifested this. If you believe in affirmations, or maybe lighting candles, or whatever it may be, you're the one who, Lord, they said, you end up lighting the match. You end up lighting the match that brings this all, starts this all this to go, but it's so you can be with your soulmate. You're tired of waiting. You're at this point. You've been waiting and waiting and waiting. Is what spirits tell me. You've been holding off, kind of watching. You kind of wanted it to happen, but you didn't want it to be your fault. But you kind of, you're done. You're tired or whatever. So it's all they show me like you lighting the match, but turning your back and like, throwing it in there, but like nobody knows that you threw the match. So it starts. So, but swear that's what I'm getting. But it's gonna be unpleasant. But then, like I said, either you're gonna send a message that you're sorry to somebody and then rush back towards them, or somebody is going. You're gonna get that message of I'm sorry, and then that's gonna give you the opening to rush back towards that person. Spirit, clear the ethers, clear the cards. What is coming up? Please show me what's coming up. What is coming up for my Aries? Please show me. Give me wisdom, clarity, and discernment. What is coming up for my Aries? Yeah, see? It's confirmation, that Four of Cups. That's over with, at least. I mean, that's all you can do is go, that's over with. But then, see, your outcome is Lovers with your soulmate and Victory, okay? Which can be a reunion of some kind. And that's what I'm saying to you. I feel like that you are going to go rushing towards this person who is your soulmate. But I literally, it's like you've been waiting for this to happen. You've been putting all this into place for this big hoopla. And you've been waiting, and you've been waiting, and you've been waiting, and now you can't wait anymore. So, literally, Spirit is showing me you striking the match and pitching it behind you. Like, nobody knows that you sparked the flame to get this whole hoopla going. But it was you, and it's because you want to be free. And you want to move towards this person you want to be with. And so, you know, ultimately, you decided to make this happen. You're tired. You need it to end. You didn't want it to be your fault, but you know it's got to happen. So you very quietly throw that match on that hay pile. And I'm telling you, I don't think anybody's going to know that you lit the match. Just so you know, but I know that you want to, and you're going to. Because you want to go on. You want to go on with this mess. So, Spirit, give me one card for my Aries when it comes to guidance. One card for my Aries when it comes to guidance. Please show me. One card. One card for my Aries. Thank you. Okay, see, it says engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So, basically, what I'm seeing is that you need something to end to be able to be with somebody. And that's all going to happen so you can be with somebody. And so instead of sneaking behind backs, like I think you probably have been, it's going to be a committed relationship out in front of God and everybody. So if you need to throw that match, throw it, you know. If you don't want it to be your fault, do it quietly, hide it, you know. Do it with some time delay, whatever. But so you're not caught being the one making it blow up, but it is going to blow up. You have enough queens here. I mean, and I think the cops maybe, it's going to be one of those Katie bar the doors, cops involved, hooplas. And so, but just make it happen. Make it happen so you can have your happiness. Because that's what you're waiting on. You're waiting for this hoopla almost. You're wanting it to happen, and literally like you were here, and now you're just like, I'm even past this, you know. I'm done. I need this over with, and so you ignite it. So do it. Have a good one.